A lady.
Wait, hold on. Oh, there it is. Never mind. You're good.
Why? Hold
For
on.
each channel.
I've already done it.
I know. The anticipation is killing me, Joe.
You guys been up Justin today?
There we are, man. We are live from SEMA day one, and Rod and I, as you know, we are bouncing around the different players, and this is one of the you don't need. So please welcome Daryl Wolf from Odor Medicine. Super excited to be with you today.
Nice seeing you guys again.
Let's talk about Odor Medicine. You've been around for decades.
Yes, this is our 20th year basically out here. We've been doing the show for a very long time. Been coming here forever, but the show's been great for us. Every year we do 6 shows a year. This is our biggest one.
Wow.
And I mean, everybody's got odor problems, and we started the chlorine dioxide basis odor removal about 22 years ago, and started doing shows. And now this year, we're kind of excited. We are actually launching a whole line of hyper concentrated detailing products for our customers and private labels. We private label for probably about 300 different customers.
Oh my God.
We private label for a lot of people.
Wow,
That's awesome.
that is so cool, because it's interesting, because I remember seeing your logo the very first time at Moltech Expo almost 8, 9, 10, maybe 10 years
Oh
ago,
my gosh,
right?
please.
And I just kind of walked by and like, wait a sec, how many times do I get in my Suburban and it just stinks, right? Because I had at that time 6 kids. I still have 6 kids, but they were all little.
Yep.
And inevitably, you had that hidden bomb somewhere underneath the chair that got you.
Yep, 100%. That's why we do so well. People don't know they need it until they actually find out, yeah, I need it now. And so a lot of people just buy them, keep them stored, because they'll use them eventually.
Yeah. It's funny. About a year ago, my daughter, she's like, "Can I take my friends out and we're gonna go clubbing and stuff in our Suburban?" And I'm like, "Yeah, no problem." She had it, and I went outside the next morning and I opened the door and I'm like, "You guys were smoking something you shouldn't have been." She goes, "Dad, I told them not to do it. I was hoping to be gone in the morning." I go,
Yeah,
no,
that
it takes a
doesn't.
little bit to get rid of that.
Absolutely. Why we're doing so good these days. Most states are starting to legalize marijuana. All the rental car companies are starting to use our product, because the problem is, if they travel from one state that's not legal, dog catches it, they can go to jail. People. So a lot of people are buying our enterprise. All the rental car companies are buying our products, bombing every vehicle that comes off, because they don't know if someone smoked marijuana and they're not.
Wow.
Right, and that's
Who would have
that's-
thought?
I know.
That's the whole thing. Is there's so many applications for it. I mean, I can think back to when I had a Suburban and I had kids in league soccer, and there is nothing that stinks like sweaty soccer kids. I don't know what those shin guards produce or where that smell comes from, but I just about abandoned a kid 20 miles out of town because I couldn't take it anymore. So, but what do you? The question I have is, what products are you private labeling? What kind of products are you?
Our odor bombs are private label all over the world.
Oh my
We
gosh.
ship that everywhere for private label.
Wow.
We're doing our aerosol dyes are private labeled. Our new glass cleaners are private labeled. Our ceramic coatings are private labeled.
Wow.
I mean, we private label. We basically 90% of our business is private label. Our odor bombs, we package it 32 different ways.
Oh my
in the
gosh.
package.
Wow.
Yeah. O'Reilly's buys our products, we package it for them. Napa buys our product, we package it different ways. So,
We could do it. We could do Rod and Jody's Huele Vato.
You know what? Who knows? Maybe you got a nice. So, industries, there are so many little niches that you don't think would be huge opportunities. And clearly, you carved out a nice little niche. You
Yeah.
sound like you're like the player in the industry when it's odor removal.
Well, we also odor removal. So we have to make one with us actually kite. antimicrobial, and it basically sprayed on the surface, bacteria and stuff on that surface. It's not EPA approved for that yet, but we are going to get EPA approval.
Oh, that's
we can't
cool.
touch on it. That's our new product we're working on right now.
Cool.
That's
So
super cool.
The thing about that is you're one of those kind of silent players that have been around forever. You don't get stuck caught up in all the drama and all the stuff, but you're just always here and you're always innovating stuff. So Patriot Car Care Products, we are in the West Hall, and literally if you come in the main entrance all the way at the far side, you come in and take the second left and you're right.
You're right here.
And
It
you're
says
always
3
around the
booths
same
in.
area every year too. But
That's what's nice about doing it for so long. We used to be, or actually North Hall, but we started out so far away, and now you get nominated where you want to be at. They call you at a certain time every year, and that's why you can never drop out. I don't want to do it next year. You can't. They'll put you back in the kiddie pool, we call it, way back. So that's why we get over here.
Well, and you guys are always here, and that's the thing is this. There's I don't know 357,000 PPF companies this year. There's not any other odor.
I am the only one. There's other people that come in this show. Next year they're not here because I basically, like I said, when you innovate something before anybody else came into this business, we got the best product out there. And that's what I'm proud of. We keep innovating all the time. And so we keep working on it.
This is Huele Vato, stinky little dude,
Stinky little dude.
stinky little dude in a bottle, and we will be here all the rest of the week. We're going to be here through Thursday evening, and our goal is to do over 40 podcasts. I think we're almost at 20 today alone, so we're going to blow it out of the water tomorrow while we still have a voice.
Yeah,
because
dude.
by Thursday I will not be able to speak.
Yeah,
The
well,
veins will be poking out of my neck. It looked like Nathan
you'll
Warren
be like
was doing
Nate
the
Warren.
podcast. Amen. Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so
Thank
much
you,
for
appreciate
letting us dropping in. So, how do people connect with odor medicine?
They just go to our website, stopsmellnow.com or wehearstink.com, and they can find us.
Dude, that's love that. We cure stink.com. That's awesome.
Awesome.
Dude, you guys have a sense of
Pretty
humor.
done. I love
That's
it. That's
awesome.
the thing about it. And plus other products, not just those products.
Yeah.
And that's what's all about it. So, come on
So
down
you
here
can tell we're
and-
having a great time.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, we can get the lady in the house to come over on
Yeah, the wife's a little shy.
She's like, no, I don't none of that. In fact, she's like all the way.
But she is the boss behind
But
the
she is
business.
the boss
so she
behind
runs
the
it.
business.
So she
that's
can
good.
stay over
So
there all she wants. As
That's
long as
right.
Daryl takes care of all the video duty.
That's right. Well, thank you guys so
Thanks,
much
guys.
for tapping in. You can tell we're having a good time. I'm not sure if we're going to do another one today or we're just going to
probably
call
do
it.
another 3.
Maybe, yeah.
So,
So
if you
anyway.
have any questions about any of these products that we're highlighting, and you can't remember the website, or you don't, just get a hold of us.
And we will connect you.
We know all these
personally.
guys. We go around to our friends and the people that are good in the industry, and we just want to help them out, and we want to help the whole industry out. So, if you're like, I can't remember, it was that guy with the stinky stuff. We'll hook you up with Daryl.
So anyway, you guys have a great day, and we'll take you later.
Thanks, guys.
See ya.